the city of the sun. You could have stayed, it's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
Archie, is it fun?
Fun.
Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy.
New?
New?
New.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through colored glass, time rolls on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shape my smile.
Today is July 15, 2025. It is 3:58, 4 p.m. So this is like my fourth video, and I have the time, and there's a lot I need to catch up on, and new topic, new discussion is popping up. So since I have the energy, I'm just gonna record. So let's go on Twitter. This is another thing. That was the last video that I did on my last recording. Alright, so this is the first tweet. This came out today. Prince Harry arrived in Angola today and has planned event with the Haolo Trust. Let's see here. Did the Archwell Foundation celebrity? Who said that? Let me pause because I don't want to read everything. I'll put the link for you, but I'm not gonna read it. Alright, I put link in the description for you. Alright. The Fox, aka Ginger Avenger, Prince Harry is always on the move. I love how this man flies under the radar and just gets shit done. He is a man who walks the walk. He talks about and honor his mother, while his brother still valor and will only go to sporting event willingly. What a difference, Team Harry. He's just a bundle of joy these days. This story makes me believe the blind item about the family vacationing in France this past week. I also won't be surprised if he goes to the UK after this trip, might even meet with his dad. It could be one of those reasons why the team met. There'll be some carbon footprint. There's that. Alright, let's go to the next tweet. Alright, it's making reference to that as well. So let's put allegedly. I don't know who wrote this, and I don't think I've seen it on the Sussex pages or website. Prince Harry said to the British media for his event in Angola, no entry for you. Yeah, as they don't deserve to be allowed entry for the horrible narrative they started and the crazies always bring up. Good King Harry, well done, darling. That's an ad. Let's go to the next tweet. Alright, so this is New York Post who's talking about Angola. I have a couple more. Harry's done with the British press. That's why it makes me laugh when royalists say he leaks stuff to them. There's the laugh here. The man can stand that entity with every fiber of his being. Entry denied. New York Post. New York Post is one of the UK tabloid type of UK tabloid too. Harry is expected to give a speech on Tuesday, though the British press has been denied entry to the event, the outlet ad. So, okay. I said the Angola thing, let's say allegedly. So the UK, now aware that Harry is gonna be doing this event, they try to go over there, and they know, security is top priority to make their life easier. So they deny the UK press access. So now that I'm editing this video and I come across more tweets, I'm probably gonna add on the next video, or maybe I'll add them here. I'm now a bit more familiar with this Haolo travel that Harry did. So he went to Angola, and while he was there, the country did not give the British media access to the event. And I came across more tweets. I probably will explain later. Like I said, maybe I'll add it in this video. But those tweets that I'm sharing with you right now was the first time I came across them. So usually I reserve my trust until the Sussexes come out and say something. But later on, I saw Haolo Trust did put a tweet out. Okay, and I think I read the article. It could be in this video because I did it a while ago. So what I'm saying in this early recording, I didn't trust what I was reading, but I wanted to share with you what was going on. Okay, so later on it will be much clearer. And by now you guys probably already know, by the time you see this video, I've put other things out on my community board, which is much faster than a video. And so it is legit. He did went to Angola to do his thing. Okay, so as more things come out, more tweets, more information, there will be more information that I will be sharing with you. But those two tweets that I just shared with you, they were brand new. I wasn't aware and I did not trust the information, but I just wanted to share with you what I was seeing. Okay, so keep that in mind. All right, access denied. Love it. All right, and Harry is the only honorable. When he said he's gonna help, he helps. So these people who want to do good thing, if Harry promised something, so they're gonna honor him. All right, the New York Post is owned by Rupert Murdoch. Yeah, that's what I was saying. All right, and his kids, I won't say they have good intention toward Harry, but I seriously doubt it. Remember, they bought off William for £1 million, but Harry said F you. So they might be reporting on this, but stay alert. They never have good intention toward Harry. There's the laugh here. They had to report that because it was a fact, but all Murdoch minions don't have good intention toward the Sussexes. Okay, I mean, they put all of this on themselves. Harry was doing his own thing and they create this rift, and Harry's not playing with them. All right, Harry may dislike them, but his wife is extremely desperate to be in the lamp. Oh please, let me just block. I don't even need to that. Oh God. Haha, well done, Harry. And to think the derangers are saying that it's Harry's leaking to the British press, it's so bloody funny because he hates them all. Why leak things to the very people he sued and caught? There's the laugh here. The deranged are so stupid. And let's not forget, Meghan sued them too. Was it the day he fell? British hacks need to keep up. He's currently doing some long-standing charity work for Haolo landmine whilst they churning out lies for clicks. What's even comical is the Daily Fail quote reporting on exclusive when they know damn well they copy their news from somewhere else. Okay, I love petty Harry. Haha. They are playing blinders all over the place. All right, let's go to the next one. Again, it's making reference to the Angola. Alright, while do the PR stunt in the UK to save face, Prince Harry is keeping his mom legacy alive, doing real work to bring awareness to demining Angola in collaboration with Haolo Trust and not family outing. Prince Harry, Angola. Prince Harry returned alone to Angola to retrace Diana's landmine walk. Princess Diana 1997 Angola trip changed the global view on landmines forever. So that was written today, July 15, 2025. Okay, always 2 steps ahead of the British tabloid. That's what vision and true commitment to meaningful causes looks like. Alright, that's an ad. Let's go to the next one, making reference to New York Post as well. Okay, let's all sit down and have a good laugh at the British press being denied access. Quote, Harry is expected to give a speech on Tuesday, though the British press has been denied entry to the event, the outlet adds. Alright, it's New York Post. Alright, you could pause and read. This is where the last sentence said they denied them entry. Okay, you know what, for the sake of this video, let me read it. The spare author, who became patron of the charity in 2019, is expected to walk across the same terrain as his mother did 28 years ago. The late princess famously walked through a landmine field in a flak jacket and helmet just months before her ultimate death later that year. Harry is expected to give a speech on Tuesday, though the British press has been denied entry to the event, the outlet adds. Alright. Taxi British media told him they pay for him, so he had to pose for them, and if he didn't like it, he could leave and wears his own money. He did, and he is, but the British media still want access. There's the Lafayette, the squad are laughing, there's all of that, and yet people really think they are the one who told the Daily Mail about the secret summit. This man loaded them. Okay, people are laughing. Why would Harry want the British press anywhere near him? They have a monarchy to write about back on Salty Island. Hold up. I thought he trying get back to the Isle. Should have he be sucking up? There's the laugh here. It won't be the first time he's done it. Yeah, there's that. Okay, the last one. Okay, these two. How about unfair to think they were going to escort him from the airport to pass control because they really love him? LOL. And they have the nerve to accuse Sussex leak to Daily Lie. Alright, next tweet. Natasha's list. So that's the how do you call this? The stylist. Okay. How many minutes am I here? I'm already, what? Only 8 minutes? So I'm doing pretty good. There's this here. Read the statement from Haolo Trust CEO James Cowan as President Lourenço, alongside Prince Harry, Duke of Sussex, today reaffirmed his extraordinary dedication to and investment in the vision of a mine-free Angola. Alright, so there's that here. Let's look at the images. Look at the eye contact. There's that. There's that. Look at Harry's eye straight to the camera. Okay. Service is universal. Good King Harry, keep up the amazing work. Service is universal. There's all those hashtags. This work is life-changing, absolutely inspirational. Well done. Thank you for all your work. Alright. So I'll click on this link. I'll put the link in the description for you. Okay. Maybe I'll do this for our Port of Pew service. Okay, statement from James Cowan, CEO, the Haolo Trust. 15 July 2025. It was an honor to have an audience with His Excellency President Lourenço today alongside Prince Harry, Duke of Sussex, to discuss Haolo's continued demining efforts in Angola. We thank him for his extraordinary dedication to an investment in the vision of a mine-free country, and he expressed his intention to continue to support our work with a further significant contract for the next 3 years. Our partnership is strengthened and renewed, and we are grateful to President Lourenço for his leadership in this critical issue. Alright, so that's that. It's a very short one, so that will be on our Port of Pew service. Okay, and the link will be in the description for you guys.
The next day.
So this is the next day, July 16, 2025. While I'm editing this video, there were some tweets that I came across that relate to Haolo Trust instead of create a brand new video. So I'm just gonna record these tweets and put them together with yesterday's recording. Okay, so this is the first one. Prince Harry, Charles Albert David, Duke of Sussex, global statesman, living legend. Okay, so the squad are talking about it. So the last tweet that I just read from Haolo Trust, I took it from yesterday's recording. It was the last tweet that I recorded yesterday. So I moved it. So I switched some stuff around. All right, let's read some of the comments. He looks good. Meghan is taking care of her men, working for people globally. There's the clap. Amen. Diana's son, a king. He has it. Harry is proving once again that service is universal. Okay. Living legend, very famous and admired for their exceptional abilities or achievements, recognized for their significant contribution and impact in their field. Doesn't describe Harry. Perhaps you can enlighten me. Yes, that's regarding the living legend. It seems like when he received for the aviation, let's see here. What is that here? 1 minute and 16 seconds. Exercise your fingers, go.
The Duke of Sussex, Prince Harry, without whom these Invictus Games would never have happened.
Okay, so that was in Canada when the former Prime Minister Justin Trudeau was talking about the Invictus in Canada.
You are the one who turned this incredible idea into a reality. And as someone that you roped in early on in my time as Prime Minister, I can testify to the energy, the dedication and commitment this man has to you and to this ideal. You have changed the lives of so many people for the better, and for that we all owe you the deepest debt of gratitude. Thank you.
You know what I like? When the derangers come and start mocking Harry for things or pretend that Harry didn't do anything, so the squad keep on putting receipts. This is why they put this. Okay, that was this year in Canada. Standing ovation. And this is why the leftovers want him back. They want this kind of admiration, the clap and all of that. All right, so let's go to the next tweet that has to do with Haolo Trust. Okay, so there's more. The squad are talking about it. While debriefing imaginary stories to the media and attending tennis matches as work, Prince Harry is continuing his philanthropic work around the world without much fanfare. That's the difference between them and him. I've shared these pictures already. And that's the greatness of Prince Harry. Service first, while the leftovers on royals put themselves and their needs first. All right, how exactly is he helping Angola? I mean, bringing awareness, that's one. This, if people don't know about certain causes that is happening, there's no reason of having it. So with his popularity, that's just one of many, okay? I'm just touching bases here. One of many, bringing awareness to the problem that Angola is facing due to mining. And then money is being raised to fund those people who's going in the field to demining and so many other things. Okay, nobody responded to that. So this is what I did here. I went to ChatGPT and asked, pretty much copy her question and just remove is and put Prince Harry's name. How exactly is Prince Harry helping Angola? Okay, Prince Harry's involvement in Angola centers on continuing Princess Diana's legacy of mine clearance and advocating for humanitarian support. This is one of the things I said on top of my head. Raising awareness and funding. Okay, mobilizing funding. And these other two, one, high-profile visit to minefields, patron of Haolo Trust since 2019. And I'm going to copy, what is it? The rest here. Let me put this first because I can't put everything all at once. Okay, so this is the next portion that I was able to grab for community engagement and legacy projects. Why it matter? Angola still houses over 1,000 minefields with around 88,000 survivors impacted. The Angolan government aims for mine-free status by the end of 2025, and Harry's visit are timed to bolster that effort. His presence helps harness public, governmental, and philanthropic momentum, everything from policy pledges to philanthropic campaign like Land Mine Free 2025. Okay, so in summary, Prince Harry is actively championing land mine clearance in Angola via on-the-ground visit, the symbolic minefield walks, strategic meetings with Angolan and international leaders, media-driven advocacy to raise awareness and funding, honoring Diana's legacy by supporting community rehab projects, and there's more. Let me grab this and put it over there. I put the first one. Okay, so this is the last part. All right, so you could go in chat GPT and ask the same question. So let me put that for this person. This is how I responded. Here you go. Your exact question I typed on chat GPT. All I did is removing he right here in her question to removing he to Prince Harry. That way ChatGPT will know who exactly to search for. Alright, so that's that. They're always trying to minimize the hard work that he is doing, but they elevate stupidity, nonsense. But anyway, let me block this because you know what, let's leave it for now and see if she'll respond later. Alright, where was I responded to her. Okay, that's the one I just respond to. Okay, Harry is looking healthy, fit, and happy. Others, that's this. Okay, the good thing is that he's doing what he loves, something that comes natural to him. Tennis matches, as work. I'm telling you, this is what I'm saying. Elevate stupidity. And then they're paying million, getting million from people. Well said. Service is universal. Good King Harry. Facts. Well said, and pretty much repeating the same thing. Alright, next tweet. If by the time I finish record these things and see if she responded. Alright, no gold-plated banquets, just purpose and impact. Alright, so she retweeted that. Mr. Sussex forever keeping his mom's legacy alive. Alright, there's all those hashtags. I love that he is blacking out the noise and building a legacy of his own. Posts like this remind me to focus on the good, and did entire front pages about secret meeting, and Harry just pops up in Angola. Haha. Prince Harry working and doing good for the greater good of mankind. Thank you, Prince Harry. I love and admire Diana's boy a little more each day. She will be so proud of him. And looking good doing it. His mom's trumpet is blaring beautiful sounds for him. Alright, so this is the last one. And pure and utter decency. Someone should explain to the rest of his family what that word means. Alright, so that's that. Let's go to the next one. I have one more tweet after that. Okay, so this is the squad talking about. So Harry has flown into Angola and banned the British press. LOL. This is the fanfare that he didn't want, because he already know they're not gonna talk positive about him. If they just focus on the substance, okay, he's doing this, he spoke with this with the president, this is what he did, that would be fine. But they create a entertainment aspect of it, and then in a negative way that not even what they saw. So what's the point of letting them in to disrupt the flow of his work when they're not even telling exactly what they saw? Okay, I don't think he's looking for people to write all beautiful things for him and praise him and all of that. He's not looking for that. All he wants them to do is report what they saw, the facts. But they can't even do that. So why even bother bringing them? Okay, well, yeah, pretty much. That's me responding to that. So Harry has flown into Angola and banned the British press. And I was like, well, yeah, pretty much. Love it. That's an ad. Just taking a look on Google. It was last week and the Mail have only just picked it up. No, it's actually today the picture are coming out. Yeah, the thing that I read from, I read it early yesterday. I still have the link because I just put it, the article, is that the one? Let me see something. Let me open a new tab. This is the link. I believe the article was, and it will tells you the, okay, July 15th. So that was yesterday. I just did this this tweet, okay, and this video that I'm talking in, but I recorded yesterday, July 15th. So it's today. And then there's the article, which the link is in the description. Let's remove that. And it's also July 15th. So it's today. Yeah, I mean yesterday, July 15th. It's recent, not last week. All right, so no, it's actually today. The picture are coming out. Okay, oh dear, I googled the Haolo Trust, and it started off with Prince Harry was here last week. I don't know. But the things that I just saw, it's showing the date of July 15, and today, as I'm recording this, is July 16. The beginning of this video, which I've already edited, right here, this is where I'm gonna put where I'm talking right now. This part here was July 15. Okay, I turn off the thing so I could do some of the screenshots. Okay, so this part is July 15, and this video, the rest will be July 16. All right, starting at the 15 minutes mark. All right, so let's finish this. How do you know that, sis? I read the Daily Mail article written by Charlotte. LOL. The question is, how did she find out? I have my theories. All right, let's see here. Okay, good King Harry, as he should. Angola, why Angola? I mean, that's okay. So that's to comment here. Let's see here. Okay, that makes sense. What is that? Haolo Trust. All right, so why Angola is where Diana, after she got divorced from Charles, she started her global relevancy away from the UK Commonwealth by doing most of her advocacy beyond the British royal family. Dominion create her global ethos. Harry and Meghan are just following in her footsteps, again sidelining the pantomime actors. I don't think Meghan is really following Princess Diana's thing. She's been doing some of the things that she's doing way before meeting Harry, and now Harry's doing his own thing, which pretty much sort of following Princess Diana's thing, and Meghan is just supporting Harry. And if anything else come somewhat aligned with Princess Diana, it's pretty much things that align with Meghan and things she's been doing way before. So maybe Harry, yes, Harry is following his mother's footsteps, but not Meghan. That's the only thing I will say. You guys could correct me on that, because way before Harry and Meghan met, Meghan was doing her own thing, which is a lot of philanthropic work. Okay, all right, so that's that. Okay, ban the press, brilliant. That's an ad. Sith leakers, they are not and never were. But the Rangers out here squealing. He leaked the meeting to the Daily Mail in trail. That's my prince. Good for him. Such a lovely flex for Prince Harry, as he should. All right, let's go to my last one. I think, yeah, my last one. And then if I have time, I'll create, I have more things. Well, I don't have the computer all to myself. There's more thing regarding the stylist, but I don't think I'll be able to record them tonight. Okay, Prince Harry to the British press. Shut the door on him. So there's the the New York Post. Harry is expected to give a speech on Tuesday, which was yesterday, though the British press has been denied entry to the event, the outlet adds. All right. This one I blocked. Nope. That's us to Prince Harry. You're thick. What the hell? Even when I provided proof of the British press being intentionally excluded, y'all will still find a way to cry, laughing my ass off. Also, please, for the love of God, diversify your insult. I am bored. No wonder why I blocked it. Alright, so I blocked that, just making up delusional, responding to the Rangers. You could pause and read the responses, because I blocked her for a reason. Okay, well done. Blame him, to be honest. Good for him. New York Post, you're not far off. That do not enter pass. Right, as proven by his recent BBC interview, LOL. British Broadcasting Cooperation by Felicia. Okay, thick as F. Also crazy work used by Felicia while misusing thick and an insult. Jeez. Alright, so this is why Harry doesn't want to deal with these people. Alright, so that is it. I'm gonna put this in the video so I could make it public later today. Alright, so that's it. Let's do a prayer, a quick prayer. What should we say? Prayer for safety. Okay, image, whatever is here. A prayer for protection. Lord, I pray for a divine protection upon my life as I embark on this new day. Hold me close to you, keeping away all the harms and dangers that may come my way. Surround me with your shield of protection and strength. Amen. I think that's pretty good since he's outside of the country. Alright, so that is it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link and a Cash App link in the description. You could donate. Those who have donated, thank you. And new subscribers, welcome. I see some of my numbers are growing, so welcome. Oh, actually, I'm not gonna put it on this video and this channel. I'm gonna put it on PYTE over here. Okay, so if you're not aware of this channel, go check it out. That's PYTE Entertainment Team Sussex. Alright, so that is it. Thank you for watching.